Nfx Short Media Network presents Nfx LifeStyle. Dr. Dre Net Worth. Andre Romelle Young, better known by his stage name, Dr. Dre, started his rise to fame as a hip-hop recording artist. Since the launch of his very successful music career, Dre expanded his revenue streams and became a full-fledged businessman. More on that later. When it comes to rappers and entertainers in general, no one is surprised to hear that they're worth millions. That said, Dr. Dre's net worth might still come as a shock. Although Dre is not quite yet a billionaire, he's pretty close. As of May 2016, Dr. Dre is worth a ridiculous $710 million, according to a recent report by Forbes. Like many other successful musicians, Dre was born into a family of entertainers. Fun fact, his middle name, Romelle, was actually inspired by his father's R&B group, the Romells. While growing up, Dre always had a passion for music, and when school didn't work out, he became a DJ, originally performing under the name Dr. J. Dre continued his DJ career for a couple of years, while at the same time exploring rap. In 1992, the superstar released his debut album, The Chronic, and his popularity took off. A few years later, Dre launched his own music label, Aftermath Entertainment, and continued to make waves in the hip-hop community. After a decade or two of making music, Dre decided to branch out. In 2006, he, along with former Interscope Records chairman Jimmy Iovine, launched Beats Electronics, focusing on delivering a better sound through the Beats by Dre headphone lineup. Beats Electronics did quite well, and were eventually acquired by the tech giant, Apple Incorporated. Apple paid over $3.2 billion for the company, but after distributing the cash between shareholders and Uncle Sam, Dre was left with just $500 million. This deal, along with his lucrative career in hip-hop, allowed Dre to become one of the richest rappers in the world. Today, Dr. Dre isn't very concerned with money, and the mogul can pretty much buy what he wants. For starters, the rapper used to own a stunning 8-bedroom home in Woodland Hills, LA, worth some $3.2 million. When the Apple deal went through, Dre decided to celebrate by purchasing Tom Brady's mansion in Brentwood, California. The doc obviously loves to live it up big, so the glossy black Hummer H2 parked in his driveway is no surprise. When it comes to spending money, Dre isn't about blowing wads of cash on jewelry. Instead, the rapper seems to enjoy his vacations. It's not uncommon for Dre to be spotted on some of the most beautiful beaches in the world, including Paradise Resorts in St. Tropez and Hawaii. Aside from treating himself to a nice car every once in a while, Dre doesn't ball out like a lot of other young rappers these days. Growing up poor, Dre decided that he would help the less fortunate if he ever found success. Fast forward a few decades, and here we are today. As of now, Dre is heavily involved in a lot of charitable causes. Publicly, he supports the Global Fund, the Michael J. Fox Foundation, and RED. On top of donating to a lot of charities, Dre also spent a lot of money trying to support the Compton community. Just last year, when he released his first studio album in 16 years, he announced that he will be donating the royalties to a local performing arts facility with the intent of inspiring youth. It's definitely fair to say that Dre is a stand-up guy, and that other wealthy entertainers need to take note. Thank you for watching Nfx LifeStyle. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't be a stranger. Drop us a line in the comments and let us know which videos you'd like us to make next, or if we missed out any amazing facts. We really do enjoy reading everything you have to say.